What's up, YouTube? Just tapping in live from the car, man. We call these car chronicles right now, man. Listen, guys, I'm just tapping in on this beautiful Sunday, hoping your guys' weekend has went well. I wanted to spend a little bit of time with you guys on just mistakes to avoid on your journey as an investor, okay? And if you're trading stocks as well or doing options, okay? Listen, guys, this game is a marathon for a reason, and I want each and every one of you guys to embrace it as such. Do not come into this game, guys, number one, with a get rich quick mindset, okay? Because that's the number one way for you to be demoralized and quickly get kicked up out the game, because it will chew you up and spit you out, because that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to shake weak hands out of the market by whipsawing, by pump faking, by having fake out breakouts and all those types of things, okay? So make sure you're coming into this game with the right mindset. Typically, either a longer term investing mindset and or I want to build something. I have a purpose for why I am investing or trying to build wealth, whether that's to buy a house, whether that's to pay off debt, whether that's to get rid of your student loans or things like that, okay? Secondly, guys, you want to make sure that you keep your emotions in check, okay? This is a game that will test not only your emotions, guys, but it will really let you know if you need an attitude adjustment, okay? Because sometimes the stock market can do some irrational things, okay? And on that journey, you will either find yourself angry, upset, losing money, all types of things that you can go through in the market, but it affects your emotions. So I often talk about maintaining your composure, okay? Try to maintain your composure at all times. One of the best ways to maintain your composure, guys, is to have a trading plan and to stick to it. Have a trading plan and stick to it, okay? Then, guys, another thing, you have to be able to manage your risk, okay? They kind of go hand in hand, managing your emotions and managing your risk, but you have to be able to manage your risk. Risk, when I talk about risk, I'm often talking about to the downside, okay? I'm often talking about how although plays go up, you must know by now that they too go down, okay? And plays will go down, and you have to know your get out number, your stop loss number, okay? For the size of your account may depend on what percent you choose to use, okay? For me, I tell you guys anywhere from 1% to 5%, sometimes 10%, boom, I'm out, okay? If I'm playing with a larger number, okay, and if I'm on top of my game, okay, when I'm down 1%, boom, I cut my loss. I quickly reassess what's going on, and if I can, I jump back in to see if I can make that back up. But other than that, that's my number. My next point, okay, avoid revenge trading. Revenge trading is you lose in an option play and you rush right back in, not reflecting on what may have went wrong. What was your setup? Did you have any clear pathways in the chart that guided you on that journey? And you just, man, I lost 5,000. Man, I'm about to just jump in another trade. I need to make 5,000 right back, okay? That is what we call revenge trading, and that is the quickest way to blow up your account. That is the quickest way to lose all your money in a relatively fast fashion, okay? So what I want you guys to do as well, in terms of managing your emotion, maintain your composure, managing your risks, do not revenge trade, okay? Don't revenge trade or try to avoid it at all costs, because, guys, it can cost you. And the game is designed to catch you when your emotions are out of whack. And then because they play on that, okay? A lot of what they do is to play on the psychology of you guys, of retail. That's all of us included. And they do a lot of things. Slowly make a play go down, okay? Let the play go sideways all day. Very little price action in either direction. Little things like that they do to manipulate the mind, okay? And so those are some of the things, but more importantly, those are some of the mistakes that I want to encourage you guys to try to avoid on your journey, okay? Another thing, guys, would be don't invest money you can't afford to lose. Okay, that's another mistake that I often see in the game. We using money that we really had earmarked for something else. And then it makes you more anxious. It makes you have that revenge trading mindset, because now you knew that money was for rent, or you knew that money was your down payment for your first home, but you don't put it in options and you didn't fully understand options. Now you lost, and now you need to quickly make that back up. Guys, let me know if any of these things you have encountered on your journey, okay? Remind you guys, we're all human. We've all went through these. I wouldn't be sharing them with you if I too hadn't already went through them. And that's what this journey with you all is all about. Me walking alongside you, letting you guys know these are all very real things and emotions that you will be faced with and that you will deal with in the game that's known as the stock market, okay? But however, with time, with experience, with just growth in general, you guys will get better at how you handle those things, okay? That's the whole goal, at least, okay? You want to assess how you currently are, see where you fall on the spectrum, and then begin to modify your behavior in those areas, okay? It's very important, it's very imperative that we do so, because this is a beautiful game despite all the crazy nature of it, the corruption, the manipulation, all the things that come with it, guys. You're not gonna ever hear me really harp on those things. I still try to find a way to not only navigate it myself, but show others how to successfully do it as well. And when you do so, you get those results. It's truly a beautiful thing. So listen, guys, I want you to make sure that you avoid some of those mistakes on your journey, but also know that they are mistakes all of us have made. No trader is perfect. Nobody is above anybody in this game. We're all students that's constantly learning and growing. Some of us just been in it longer, but it doesn't mean that we didn't go through what you may be currently going through, okay? I'll be the first to tell you, how did I become a long-term investor? Was because one of my plays went wrong, and I end up holding it, and it all came back, and something clicked in my head like, oh my God, I went down in the play, I held it, and then it all came back when I really could have sold at a loss. How did I learn to start buying 125 shares minimum? You know what I'm saying? All those things happen through experience and over time, okay? And I started learning like, man, owning one share only didn't do much for my portfolio. But if I always had a minimum 125 of everything, now that 5%, 10%, 30%, 40%, that did something, and it showed me something. Then I used to strive to get 1,000 in every stock. Okay, now I'm at a level, guys, that through investing, through being a successful entrepreneur and businessman, I'm retired at this point. So all of my plays have 100,000 or more in it now. So you need very little incremental gains to just make substantial amount of money in a day, okay? But that's the level we can all get to. That's the level we can all aspire to by keeping these things the main thing on the journey, okay? So listen, guys, I just want to put that on you guys today. Our video was all about costly mistakes to avoid on your journey in this investing game, and that's on the investing side as well as the option side, okay? Please embrace those things, guys. Listen, man, we got weekly options coming out very, very shortly tonight. I plan on us dominating the market. I told you guys, when you are well researched, when you know how to navigate, whether it's a bear market, whether it's a downtrending market, whether we're having a correction, a recession, you can still find pockets of wins in the midst of all of that, okay? So I'll be doing weekly options tonight. Major salute to everybody that joined us last week, and way to knock them off the park. Let's run it back again, okay? And let's do the same thing this particular upcoming week as well. Listen, we got a short week, so I'm gonna need everybody that joined me to be on your A game for this week. Friday, the market is closed, but we got 4 days to get it in, okay? I want you to make money to the upside as well as the downside. Remember, guys, when they sleep, we eat. When they panic, we pounce. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my links below. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.